Well, good evening. Welcome to Brink Studio once again. It's Wednesday, so we're talking fabric. I put out on the social medias today that there will be a giveaway today, which is unusual for me. I know you probably all think I've gone bonkers, and I have. So Easter bunting. I love bunting, and I have pre-cut 4 sets of Easter bunting here. So this is set 1, it's all very yellow. This is set 2, where we've got some Easter Nomi type rabbits, other rabbits and things. There's other colours in here as well, so that you get to see everything. I will move them forward so you can look at them while I'm talking to you about other things. I've also got one that's got some blues as well as the yellows, and this really lovely flowery one here. And that one's got your funny rabbity gnome things on it. Not quite sure what they are. And then I've got this other one here where you've got a similar in blue and it's got an orange backing. Now each of these has got 10 sets of triangles for you to make double-sided. These are single-sided, but to make them double-sided you would just put them right sides together, stitch round the triangle bit, snip your corner at the bottom, turn it through. I would iron them and then top stitch them, and you will get this. So this is one from last year, I think, and this has got the orange backing. Okay, and this is what your 10 triangles give you. So it's quite a long piece. It's more than a metre, I think. So I'm going to just measure it and tell you. I've got one. It's about 2 metres worth, and that's not included when you put your ends on. So once you've got your triangles made, you don't need to sew across the top bit because you're going to put some sort of ribbon or something on there, whatever you decide to put, or string. Just zoom them across, and you've then got your bunting for Easter. So I will give you a word or a phrase at the end of this video, and I will give it until tomorrow, and then I will pick out 4 names because I've got 4 cut, although I had said 3 earlier. There will be 4. Monopoly. I'm being told Monopoly. Okay, and we will pick out 4 people at random, and each of you, I will message you on the Facebook page to tell you that you have won one. And then you can private message me with the details of how I can post it out to you. No cost to you, just something for you to have. Okay, so now we get to the fabrics. These are the only Easter fabrics that I have got left. They're off the rolls because I want to make some space for some new fabrics. So once these have gone, they'll be gone as far as I'm concerned. And I am going to reduce them to £10 a metre instead of £12.50 a metre. So after this live, I'm going to take them off the website, and if you want them, again, you will need to message me and tell me which one you want. Okay, so I can show you how much there is on each one, and we will talk through it. So the first one, and I'm going to bring this up a little bit closer for you to see, is this lovely blue. And it has, I don't know if you can see that, it'd probably be better that way up actually. Is that the right way up? No, that's the right way up. Okay, so if you can see that, we have got some rabbits bouncing about, we've got some little chicks, and we've got some Easter eggs, and we've got some sort of yellow flowers. I'm not quite sure if they're tulips or daffodils, and a few other bits and pieces as well. Really, really pretty. Okay, it's Lewis and Irene, of course, and it's 45 inches wide, approximately, might be 40, 4, and we have got 1. This is just under 2 meters, this piece. So I will let this piece go at the same price as 1.5 meters. So this particular piece will be £15. And so I don't forget what I'm saying and I don't have to look it up again, I'm actually going to write that on there. I have some labels. And I am going to call this one Fabric 1. So if you want it, you say to me, Anita, I want Fabric 1. And it's the first person that messages me who will get it. And the whole price, this whole piece, will be £15. And I will let you know how much postage and packaging, which is probably going to be about £4.95, I think. Okay, £15, and that's Fabric 1. Okay, so that's that one. Let's get them out of the way. And we'll move that one over there, because those labels are not very sticky now. So Fabric 2, same colours, duck egg blue, which is really pretty, I think. Now this has got rabbits all over it. There we go. We've got some little hearts, and we've got some bunnies, we've got flowers, chicks and Easter eggs. Very, very pretty. In Fabric 2, we have got one. It's about 2.5 meters there, and again I will do that at £15. And there will be no more Easter fabric after these have gone until maybe next year, because I'm not ordering any in this year. So Fabric 2, Fabric 2, £15. And again, we'll pop that over there. Fabric 3 is a really nice blue one, and if you like, I don't know if they're gnomes or what they are, but if you like that sort of thing, there we go. So this is Fabric 2. We've got Easter gnomes or gonks, I don't quite know what you would call them. We've got bunnies, we've got chicks, we've got flowers, and Easter eggs. Okay, they actually look like mini eggs to me. So let's see how much we've got on here. That's one. So we've got 2 meters. I said that one was 2.5 meters there, didn't I? That's not going to be £15, I'm sorry. That one's going to be £20, and you get the ½ meter free. Forget I said that. £20 that one, sorry about that. So this is 2 meters, this one will be £20, and of course there's the postage and packaging on top. I'm sure the postage and packaging works out at about £4.95 for this amount of fabric when I've sent it before, and I do send it tracked so it can't disappear. Well, in theory it can't disappear. So this is Fabric 3. Fabric 3 and £20. Okay, so there's 2 meters on that one. I will go over these again and just check that I've got it right. And it is the end of the day, so you do have to give me a little bit of slack here. And I've still got a YouTube video to do after this. Okay, so this is the same one. That way up. This is the same fabric but a different colour. So it's got a cream background, and you can actually see the gnomes and everything a little bit more clearly. Look at him sniffing a flower. Oh, so cute. If you like that sort of thing. This one is 1, It's just over 2 meters, so this one again will be £20. Oh no, it's not, because it looks like somebody's cut a piece out of this one. That's a bit odd as well, and it's a strange shape. So we'll go by there. So it's going to be about 1.5 meters, isn't it? One. It's just under 2 meters. So because it's got that bit cut out, I will do that one at £14, I think. This one. £14, yeah. So this is fabric 4. Which is an absolute bargain, really. Pretty in pink. So get that the right way up. We have a pink one, and again this is like the very first one. There's lots of rabbits, you've got your chicks and your Easter eggs and your flowers. Really, really pretty fabric. 100% cotton, of course. And although I don't normally go out of my way to give stuff away, don't think I do anyway. So that's 1, 2. So you've got just over 3 meters on this one. So this piece will be £30. I'm not cutting these fabrics down. This is the price. So again, although the postage and packaging will probably come to more than £4.95 for this piece because it's so big, I'll still do it at £4.95. So you're talking about £34.95 for this one. Tracked, sent out to you. They'll all be posted tomorrow if you're ordering tonight. So that's fabric, what number are we on? 5. And £30 because there's 3 meters. This is the same. We have a cream background and everything's a sort of purpley or pinky colour. We've got some of that lovely duck egg in there as well. So, you know, these are perfect for your Easter projects. I do still have fat quarters in these. And these are what I take to the fairs with me. So especially if you're out and about in King's Lynn. And I go to the warehouse regularly, but I won't be there next month because I'll be at the NEC. 1, 2, 2.5 here. So that's £25. There's nothing cut out of this one. Can't get over that. I don't know who cut them out. Never mind. Okay. So this is fabric number 6. And that one is £25. Okay. Then we've got a really yellow one. Very, very bright, this yellow. There we go. You've got your rabbits on there and your Easter eggs and your little chicks. Nice and bright. And this looks like somebody's had a chop at this as well. So we will go by this edge. So it's 2 meters, but there's not a straight edge on it. So this edge I've measured, it's folded in half. We've got 2 full meters, and then you've got that little bit on that strange edge. So this one is £20. And that one is fabric number 7. And then the last one is this purple. Again, we've got our gnomes, gonks, whatever you call them. I'm not quite sure what they are. So they're purple with your rabbits and your chicks and your Easter eggs. And we have got one, 2.5, but well, it's just under the half, I think. That's not a half, is it? No. So this one's £20. And if you're thinking these are so busy, I haven't got a clue what to put with them, all you need is something plain. And you can pick any of the colours out. So that's fabric 8, £20. Any of the colours you can pick out. So, for example, have we got that one on there? No. So we've got, with this one, I'm just making sure what we've got over there. So we've got this blue, and I've matched it up with a yellow because we've got the yellow in it. This is just plain cotton, it's nothing fancy. So if you see, it picks the yellow flowers out. So that's that one. With these gnomes, I have picked out this orange colour. Oh, if I can pick it up. Fingers don't work now. Okay. Which brings out the yellows and the reds on there. We could, if you wanted to, put the yellow on instead, if you wanted to put yellow cotton onto them, and it brings the yellow up. So, where did I get that from? There. And then with the blue, again, I've got the orange here because it's quite a nice contrast, and it's very similar to this colour here, so it brings out those reds and the pinks. But if we decided to go with, I don't know where I got that from now, he would have gone on there. I will count these to make sure I've got these all right before I send them out. So then if you have the yellow with it, it brings the yellow out. Okay. That goes with that one. That goes on there, doesn't it? Where did that come from? We'll check it in a minute. Then this one, because it's a cream background, you can use any of those. You could even put a purple because there's some lilacs and purples and things in there. So, you know, go with whatever your gut tells you, really. So let's see, that's a pair, that's a pair, that's a pair. Right, we will check. I think it's come from that one over there, but we will check that in a moment. So just going to run quickly through these fabrics again. I'm not sure how long I've been rabbiting for yet. Almost there. Right, so this is it. So this piece of fabric, the purple, is fabric number 8, and if you want this piece, it's £20 plus £4.95 postage and packaging. All you have to do is message me and I will send it out to you tomorrow, and you will get it within a couple of days. This one here again is £20, and this is fabric number 7, is the yellow. This lovely lilac-y colour, so if you say lilac, fabric number 6, this one is £25. Then if you want the pink, this one here, this is fabric number 5, there's 3 metres, that's £30. This one, which is the one that's had something chopped out of it in the cream, that's fabric number 4, so that one's £14. Fabric number 3, number 3 is the blue, and that one is £20. And then you've got fabric number 2, this one is £20. And then fabric number 1, this one is £15. All you have to do is message me, because as I said tonight, I'm going to take them all off of the website. Now, going to our giveaway, we have 4 sets of bunting, where you get 10 of these triangles. So you've got 20 pieces of fabric pre-cut for you. I haven't put the binding in because everybody likes different colour binding, okay? If you want one of these, we will pick 4 names out randomly, and we'll let you know online, and you can message me with your details for me to post them out. And all you need to do is say to me, Easter bunting giveaway. Okay? If you don't say those words, Easter bunting giveaway, you're not in the draw. So don't forget. And thank you for watching. Goodbye.